I was born as a, let's say, a species of human being that are musician, right? Let's say I'm a bird whose purpose is to sing. And there's nothing I have to achieve. I just be music, or I just be whatever I'm doing
Yeah.
through my life,
Shit's getting annoying.
like an animal. I need to pee.
Yeah, same. And it's
I grew up to be a introvert because I'm like the last option, the last thing to deal with in my group of friends. I'm like the hand-me-down kid, like the youngest kid in the group of friends and the youngest kid in my family. I mean, before my cousins were born. So like I became like a people pleaser. Like people would call me kind. Matthew's such a kind kid. I wasn't kind. I was just sucking everybody's dick, basically. A kind person goes out of their own way to they voluntarily do nice things, but I was never like that. I just never got in the way of anyone. From that, because I want to please others, I never pleased myself. Like I feel like I'm oppressed, but no one did anything wrong to me. That's why I started to read self-help shit and like teach myself life, basically. Because I don't know how to life. I don't know how to adult. No example to follow. Mom's out working, dad's not here. Sister's out with her friends fucking around. I don't know what they're doing. My own friends are bullying me a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if parents, like an existence of two healthy parents would fix that or not. But I just felt like this shit can't go on. Like I need to change. And I just decided to change. I could only do things that I like without needing to try.
yeah.
And that was like music and making stupid home videos. But playing guitar was easier than anything else. So the guitar was the only thing that when I didn't know a song and I couldn't find the tabs for it and I really wanted to fucking learn that, I was like burning. Like I physically felt like hot. Like my face was melting. It's kind of ironic because I talked shit about Sanghajung earlier today, but it was a Sanghajung arrangement of "Isn't She Lovely." I was like, "Fuck, this is so fucking cool!" And he just released it, like not, like just a few days, so there's no tabs. But I wanted it so much, and that was, I think, my first attempt of like learning by myself, like using my ear and shit. That's the same with photography. I always I never dove into photography before, but I always like to take nice pictures with my phone. I had this phase where I would edit my photo with my phone and upload it to Instagram, but it kind of died out. I think it was because I didn't have the means to do it. I just think I didn't have a concrete idea. But when I went on a trip with Hua and she had a film camera, I was like, what the fuck is this? This got no screen. It's a plastic camera. Can it even be a camera? And then I read about it. And then I look at some film photos and I was like, fuck. This is the kind of vibe I was looking for when I was editing my photo, but I never knew what I was looking for. And then I got like super into that, but then I got sick of film. Too expensive, too slow. And I quickly realized that this shit, digital film, phone, doesn't matter. Like a good picture will be a good picture. Why do artists do art? I think I have something to say that I don't understand. And it comes out as music or photography somehow. Or whatever means that I want to choose. It's like I think there's a feeling of something that you cannot put into words. Some feelings can never be spoken, I think. Or else it will just never get across. But I don't know, like when I play music or when I pick like my favorite photos of that one I took, I have to feel something. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know why I do. I think it's just literally my voice, because I had no voice when I was a kid. No one allowed me to say shit, and I didn't even know how to explain it. I'm not good in Korean. In my English, I only use English at school. Like I mumble and like I stumble and I stutter. No one understands what I'm trying to say. even if I could say what I wanted to say, I didn't know what I wanted to say because I was suppressing what I wanted to say, I think. Like, I just felt it was unimportant what I felt. And I guess that welled up and molded into this lump of thing that cannot be said in words. Like, I don't try to do avant-garde shit or like some fusion-y weird thing or abstract photography or things like that, because that's already my state of being, I think. And that's insanity for me. I wanna like clean it up to something I can understand. I wanna keep doing art. I mean, it's not I want to, I have to. I don't know how to explain it. At this point, it's not a wish. It's like a being of life, almost. And then, it sounds stupid, but I want to be rich. I'm so sick of having like problems. But I also, other thing I want to do in the future is somehow be of help to others. I mean, it might happen automatically, like say I'm a pretty good artist in the future, and that itself might already inspire people. But I want to actively do something, like maybe a music festival that raises money for some shit, or create a scholarship for some broke ass kids. That's also why I have to be rich. You know, it's easier to do things like that if you are rich and in power. But I can't foresee what next thing's gonna come. You know what I mean? The only thing that I know is that, and I have control of, is what I'm doing constantly. I don't know. Every time I get complacent, I get like a shock of like a piercing jolt of fear sometimes. Like, oh fuck, I'm not on the right path, you know? Like when I go to bed, like the entire world crumbles down on me, like this is not what you're supposed to be doing. Because when I started guitar, I had no success in anything. I think after I realized that I have my own thing that I can do now, probably at some point people started to see it and they start to at least give me some respect for it. And I was like, I don't have to be your bitch anymore. It's basically what I felt, I think. Like, I have permission to do my own thing now, I felt like.